All right, we're back. A week ago, the Major League Baseball came out with this edict, a crackdown on spider tags, substances everywhere. Pitchers going to be checked. Well, they've been checked. Some guys don't like it. Max Scherzer really didn't like it. But today we saw the first ejection. Andrew, let's talk about that. Hector Santiago, they took his glove. They mailed it apparently to New York, wherever they're going to mail it because they detected something. How long will this go on? And let's say, like Seattle believes, he's not going to be suspended. What does this say about this whole process, and do you see it eventually just dissolving away?
Well, as long as the pitchers have, the upper hand and the stats are what they are, where the collective batting average in Major League Baseball is under 240, we're seeing more strikeouts per game than ever before, bad at-bats from teams. As long as that's the state of Major League Baseball, I think they're going to continue to be very aggressive about this. It's gotten out of hand. And so pitchers, they were given an inch, they took a mile. They went way beyond just the sunscreen or rosin or whatever. And so I salute Major League Baseball for finally doing something about it. Now, the execution hasn't been great, but I think as soon as they take, as soon as they stop or they take a step back, I think pitchers will go back to doing what they were doing before and using the sticky substances. So it's been a circus sometimes, Bob, but I think it's the right move by Major League Baseball.
Yeah, if you're going to implement something like this mid-season, guys, you better see it out through the end of the season at the very least. We're not going to want to watch this during the playoffs, but it's what they've decided to do. And I agree with Andrew. I'm glad that they're finally cracking down on this. Have they maybe gone a little bit too far, a little bit over the edge in deciding to crack down and checking guys after innings? Fine by me. They took advantage of it for long enough and wouldn't dial it back when they were overtly warned this spring at spring training. They were warned very clearly, we are going to keep an eye out for this. Guys kept abusing it anyway, and here we are. Now everybody gets checked, and, well, if there's something a little too sticky on your glove or your hat or your belt, tough, whether you're actually trying to cheat or not, it's going to New York to get inspected.
I want to know how stupid one person can be to get caught. I mean, now, you get checked after every inning that you pitch, or whatever it is. So how in the world do you think you're going to get it by him right now? So whoever that guy for Seattle is, he should just accept the suspension and the fine for being dumb. But, what my thought is, some of these players dropping their pants or whatever, making a big scene about it. You know what? Whose fault it is? It's your fault. You're the guys that did it in the first place. You're the one that pushed it to the edge. Now you have to deal with the consequences and deal with it moving forward. So, I hope more people do get caught. I hope people try to I'm pretty sure that somebody's going to start putting it like behind their ear or in their crotch. I don't know where they're going to do it, but they'll find a way to get that spin rate back. Put it that way.
Sounds like somebody who's maybe tried a few of those things once or twice.
No, I just brought the heat there.
And brought the heat. There you go. All right, real quick here. Chris, to you on this one. The Pirates now, through a lot of guys who cover the team, Keith Law, one of them, Jason Mackey, they seem to believe now the Pirates are not going to go with the best player. They're going to try to, spread their money around, the draft money they have. Is that a good move, considering there are two top-notch guys at the top who are pitchers, but also some other guys? What would you do there? Is that the right play?
I mean, I go for the future ace. I go for Leiter, maybe Rocker, if you think you've got some sort of scouting intelligence that tells you that over the last half of this season and into the College World Series, the regionals and super regionals, that he's really the better one. Either way, I don't think you can go wrong with a future ace of your staff. And while it may be a sound strategy for a lot of organizations, we're going to spread the wealth around. For this organization, it's just going to end up being bad PR, even if it ends up working in the long run.
Well, I just think it's too cute. I mean, don't try to reinvent the wheel here. If you've got the number one pick, that means you should take the best available player in the draft. Take the best possible player. You had the worst record in baseball last year for a reason. It's because you have the opportunity before anybody else does to take the best player. And when you start taking away from that, well, we're okay with the fourth best guy if it means we get someone better, in the 30s. The Pirates, in my opinion, are not an organization that can take that risk and think that they're smarter than everyone else. So, no, the money's not going to be that different between, the Jack Leiter or the high school shortstop. Take the guy, in your opinion, who's the best player no matter what.
Yeah, it's going to be an absolute PR nightmare. I don't care. They probably don't care about it, but maybe they should start caring about it. They already got a 100-loss team, a team that really hasn't done anything, in 34 the past 40 years. They're just they have a payroll like in the 30 millions or 40 millions, and now you're going to try to sell that, hey, we're not taking this best guy because we're going to get two not so good, but maybe good. No, just take the ace. You don't pass on Kyler Murray to take whatever Sam Bradford. That's a wrong draft here. We're 10 years away here, but you know what I'm saying here. You just don't take a different guy here. You take the best possible guy.
See what happens when you put sticky substance in places you shouldn't? You start getting all messed up there.
Like this.
No, I think it's going to be intriguing. I like you guys, I believe you got to go for the best player. He's a pitcher. It's one of those two guys in Vanderbilt. You build around that guy. We got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens and possibly Marc-Andre Fleury coming back to Pittsburgh. Who knows? That's next, right here on the #1 Cochran Sports Showdown.
It's nice to know your blind spot can be protected. Blind Spot Monitor, standard on all 2021 Volkswagen SUVs, unlike all Honda or Subaru SUVs. Visit your local Volkswagen dealer and check out our college graduate program with a bonus of $1,000 on our select new models for qualified recent college graduates.